Hello, welcome to New Money Methods, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to invest in cryptocurrency. My name is Jackson, and you're really interested in this kind of videos, kindly hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our future videos. So let's get started. So I'll be talking about how to invest in cryptocurrency, and I thought I should give you a brief introduction about cryptocurrencies. So what is cryptocurrency? It is any digital currency secured by cryptography. And to be brief, cryptography is some kind of technology that is used to track these transactions. As you know, cryptocurrencies are transacted through wallets or e-wallets. So cryptography is some kind of technology that is used to track these transactions. So Bitcoin is the first blockchain cryptocurrency, and thereafter is the most popular one. So in most cases, when you talk about cryptocurrency, people will just have their eyes on Bitcoin. It was invented in 2009. And just also good to know that cryptocurrencies aren't managed by any bank or public agencies. Instead, transactions of cryptocurrency tokens are typically recorded on a public blockchain. So unlike these other paper money that are government issued currencies, they are usually controlled by central banks or by your government. For example, these paper monies that we use, they are controlled by the banks, by the government. Cryptocurrencies do not require any bank to verify the transactions. So they are literally independent from central bank authority. So there are thousands of cryptocurrencies, but Bitcoin is the most popular and well known. And look at them. So as of January 3rd, 2022, this is the market capitalization for each cryptocurrency. You can see as for Bitcoin is at $883.4 billion US dollars. Ethereum is at $448.2 billion. Binance Coin is at 86.9 billion, and many more others. So how to invest in cryptocurrency? So you want to decide whether you want to be an active investor or a passive investor. An active investor, that means you'll be looking at the market each day, every minute, every hour. And a passive investor, it means you will just buy these Bitcoins and hold them for some time. And I will explain how this works in a little while. So active investors, in other words, it is somehow risky. What you need to start with is you want to choose a brokerage firm, or you want to have a broker that will allow you to access these cryptos. Then you want to consider your broker fees or spread for the matter. So we'll have our recommended broker in the description. You can check through. It is always advisable to have some good knowledge in terms of market analysis to avoid losing money. Just like any other asset, these cryptos are risky and they are too volatile. So if you want to trade these assets and you don't know how it works, you may end up losing money. So that is why we encourage anybody to have some knowledge. Then you will need to place an order. You would either buy or sell the cryptos depending on your market analysis. You may also want to place your stop loss and profit target orders so that in case it goes wrong, you lose a little, but when you are to profit, you profit a lot, right? So based on your trading style, you will need to exit the markets where necessary. In other words, after the trade, make sure you have your trading strategy ready with you and you know where to enter the market and where to exit. So passive investor, this is less risky or no risky at all, and I will show you how it works. So when you want to decide where you want to buy crypto from, you could either buy cryptos from an online broker or from a local market, and I will show them to you for a while. So you need to be patient for over time. This investment will make you money. Be optimistic in the market. That means you will need to know when the markets are going up so that you can put in your money, right? Or you can simply buy and hold blindly, which is also okay. You need to have a little knowledge in fundamental and technical analysis, that is reading the trends, right? If buying from an online broker, if you want to buy from local markets, it's okay, because there you will have your coins not working at all. But if you're buying from an online broker, at least you need to have little knowledge in fundamental technical analysis that will help you to make better decisions. So this will guarantee you money as long as you're patient. Cryptos will be more popular and popular over time. So you look at it in about 3 years ago, how Bitcoin was and how it is today. It has gained a lot and it has made people a lot of money. And I will show you what I'm talking about in a little while. Let me now head over to my browser and I will show you what exactly I'm talking about. So I'm on binary.com website. So this is the 3-year performance of Bitcoin against USD, right? You can see starting from 2019, it was at $3,969, right? And since then, it quite appreciated for a while. And by mid 2019, up to the end of 2020, it was consolidating. That means it was moving up, down, in a consolidation, right? So by the end of 2020, that is when it started gaining momentum, and it started going up tremendously to the high of about 63,000. Since then, that was in May 2021, and from May 2021, it started falling down up to about July. And from July, it started correcting again to another high of about 67,000. And since then, you see it has been collapsing for a while. And as for now, it is at 42,000. So imagine by the end of 2020, around November here, which was at 13,000, you bought your Bitcoins at 13,000. You can imagine that in a shortest period of time of about 6 months, your money would have doubled up to 600% gain. That would be about 600% return in your investments, right? So if you held from 2020 up to 2022 now, however much now it is collapsing, but I'm very hopeful that in a short period of time, it will reverse again to an uptrend. So this is some short sort of recession that is happening to Bitcoin and all other coins. If you look at Ethereum, it is also expressing the same thing. You can see with Ethereum, it is also expressing the same thing, that by the beginning of 2021, that is when it started going up, and now it is facing some kind of recession, right? But I'm very hopeful that in the shortest period of time, it will correct back and it will continue with its trend all the way up. So now what does it mean? It means if certainly by the beginning of 2021, you had bought Ethereum and kept it all the way up to today, you bought it at 700, today is at 3,000, you would have multiplied your money over 500%. That is 500% ROI, return on investments. So this is very profitable. Now, let's go back to our slides. So that means if you are buying from an online broker, that means you will need some knowledge in market analysis and fundamentals so that it will help you to identify these trends. So that means you will need to buy right from this point. Let me show you. Right from this point, when the trend has started going up, and then you will ride the trend all the way up. And now you can see the trend is now certainly reversed to a downtrend for a while. You would sell around here, making your profit, right? And again, you can see now it's made a double bottom and it is reversing to an uptrend. You can see now it makes higher high, higher lows. Now at this point, you would buy, and then you ride the trend up to somewhere on this double top. And now as it is collapsing, you would sell and take your profits. Now, if you want to buy from local markets, what does that mean? If you want to buy from local markets, so if you are considering buying from local markets, you will head over to Google and and search local Bitcoin. Now you head over to this website called localbitcoins.com, and it will bring you to this page. So you could sign up for a free account, or if you already have an account, you can just log in. So then after that, you can come to buy Bitcoins, and you can check through these sellers, these people who have Bitcoins and they are willing to buy, and you can put any amount that you want to buy. You put the country where you are. For example, me, I'm in Uganda. So all online offers, and then I can search. So if you select Uganda here and search, these are the sellers in Uganda who are willing to sell you their bitcoins. Right now, after buying these bitcoins, you can just literally hold them to your wallet for a period of time, and after 5 months or 1 year or 2 years, depending on the appreciation of the Bitcoin, you will be making money. Because, for example, if I showed you from this chart, let's say Bitcoin, let's imagine you bought Bitcoins of roughly 100,000 right here, and Bitcoin's price has increased now, has appreciated. That means your Bitcoins that you are holding already in your wallet are appreciating in value, and therefore by the time you want to sell them, they will be more expensive than you bought them. And that's how you can literally make money with your Bitcoins just sleeping in your wallet. And I think that is more valuable with no risk at all. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need a brokerage account. You just want to go to any of these Bitcoin markets and buy your Bitcoins and have them secured in your wallet, and that is enough. You can buy them with your PayPal, you can buy them with Skrill, you can buy them with your credit card. It is that simple. I just showed you an example using local Bitcoins.